Greetings all, I am the Sporkinator, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time HD. In the last episode, we pretty much fully explored Zoras Domain and Zora's Fountain as far as I know, and we managed to get into the third dungeon of the game, which is inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly. So, shall we begin? So this right here is an Octorok. Bounce back the rocks they spit at you. This is where the Deku shield really comes in handy. Because to shoot all these enemies with the slingshot would be a little bit of a pain, perhaps. And the nuts, the Deku nuts, really come in handy for killing these bubble enemies. I can't remember what they're called. Let's check them out to see what they are. Oh, they're called a Shabam. Shaboom Shabam. If you try to cut it, it will bounce off your blade. Fascinating. Anyway, how do we get out of this first room? There is actually a thing up here, and I guess Navi doesn't have a hint for it, which is good, because that saves me having to read it. But yeah, we just shoot that switch, and it opens up the door, and we can finally continue into the main part of the dungeon. At least, I think this is the main part. Probably not. That camera angle, come on, why do you do that? There we go. It's a berry. If you touch it, you will be electrocuted, so let's, I don't know, stun it maybe and run past it? Actually, by the time you stun it, you might as well kill it. Because I think you can. With the sword? Is that possible? Wow, it really is. Not sure if it's worth the nuts, though. And is there anything fascinating down there? Yeah, we'll check that out later. Anything in these boxes? Ooh, health. There we go. That's always handy. And what do we have in here? This appears to be actually what I like to think of as the main room of the dungeon. And we step over here, and a cutscene happens. Look at those creepy eyes! They did not look anything like that in the original. You? Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? Whoa. She is, like, really rude, and that's why I have voiced her as such. Whoa, no! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. But we're just supposed to blindly follow, I assume? Yeah, because here she is down here again, and... Really, Princess? Come on, let's negotiate. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away! I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly since I was little, but... Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was but... Well, that's none of your business! Anyway, you! Go home now! Understand? No! You can't tell me how to run my life. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Alright, cranky little princess. Gosh, these things are annoying. I'm probably gonna have to kill them just to keep them out of my way. Ooh, rupees. There are a couple gold Skulltulas in here, but it would be pointless to shoot them, because if you don't collect a token, they'll just reappear the next time you come into the room. Yeah, in case you were wondering, if you kill a gold Skulltula and don't collect a token and you leave, the Skulltula will come back if you come back to the room, and wow, I can actually use the princess as a weapon to kill these enemies. I do find that amusing. Although sometimes it can be really hard to aim her because she's so fat. I mean, no? Whatever. Alright, that's not gonna work, just... Pow. There we go. So I believe what we want to do in here is pick up the princess, head across, and ignore everything and throw her up there. That is very important. Because when you step on this switch, the water will rise, and for some reason, if she is in the water when it rises, you're gonna have a bad time, because she will disappear, and then you'll have to go back to what I call the main room to find her again. Who would have known that Zoras, the fish people, would be totally incapable of swimming? But anyway, these enemies are known as stingers. Destroy it before it flies into you. Yes, good idea. Killing all the enemies, I don't think actually does anything in this room. I just kill them every time because I like to have them out of my way, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, since that switch makes the water rise, we are going to want to go ahead and shoot this gold Skulltula ahead of time so that as we climb up, we can collect the token. And what's nice about this dungeon's gold Skulltula placement is they don't force you to backtrack to get any of them. Because believe me, after we finish this dungeon, we are gonna have to backtrack like crazy to go back and get some Skulltulas that we couldn't get before and a bunch of other stuff. Because I think our total gold Skulltulas before we progress further in the game is gonna have to be 44. And considering that we're only at 27, we do have quite a bit to go and get. But luckily there will be a few heart pieces along the way, naturally. So, and I may actually have to refer to a guide to determine what the most efficient route to get them in is. But luckily I don't actually have to worry about that until the next episode, because we will be doing the whole dungeon except for the boss fight in this episode, as far as I can tell. And then in the boss fight episode I'll hopefully cut around, because there's no way I'm going to keep in all the travel time for that. So then we will go back and collect all the things that we've missed, and then finally advance the story or whatever. But as you can see there, I used Ruto to hit the switch just because I can, and I find it amusing. So let's head on into the next room and see what awaits us. Ah, you know where we are? We're back at the beginning. But we're down here. We started out up there. Isn't that interesting? Now, I'm afraid to explore the area down there because I'm afraid Ruto will disappear if I just leave her here, and she'll obviously disappear if I drop her into the water. And I'm guessing we don't want that? So I'm fairly certain that there's nothing important down there. However, if I miss something, you can let me know in the comments below. But every time I play this dungeon, I never swim under the water to go in that area, unless I'm playing the Master Quest version, because then the compass is hidden there. But this is not Ocarina of Time Master Quest, so the compass is most definitely not down there. In fact, we don't even have the dungeon map yet, do we? We got stuff to get. Jeez. Anyway, I think our goal, now that we've finally carried Ruto all the way back to where she started, ow, is to get her through this door. Because she will come in handy for helping us to clear out this place. I actually like the Master Quest version of this dungeon better because you actually don't have to carry Ruto everywhere. But maybe that's just me, and I have a feeling that I'm missing something, that I'm not supposed to do this yet. Something, just experience playing this dungeon before, is telling me that I made a wrong turn. So bear with me here. I'm gonna head back this way, because I think this is actually where we need to go next. It's fairly important. This switch! It doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, your mom. Not only is it funny to hear having called Link your mom again, but it's also funny that she stopped us in midair just to tell us this. Because the fact that I'm holding Ruto allows me to press the switch, and yeah, did I really need to be told? Anyway, let's see what we have in here. Oh gosh, we just have stingers everywhere, don't we? I think we have no choice but to kill them all. What a shame. I think they're nearly extinct at this point. Alright, stop hiding. Oh, I would love it if a spin attack could just... Oh, that works too. Oh, what? Okay, now I really want to try a jump attack. Obviously, it's more effective because it does double damage. And is that the last one? Oh, is there more? Oh. Okay. Maybe walking to the center of the room is mandatory to actually make the chest show up? I don't even know. Anyway, let's see what we've got in here. It's gotta be something important, right? I got a thing! And that thing is the boomerang! At last we have the boomerang. Oh, this is why we had to skip those Skulltulas, because with this item we would have been able to retrieve the token. How convenient, Nintendo. Thanks for making me backtrack. But you know, backtracking's not all bad. It's kind of fun to hide secrets and make the player revisit areas, I suppose. So I'll try not to complain about that too much as we continue here. Let's turn right. Nothing for us there. It's blocked. And I think Navi will give us some kind of warning about it. Watch out, your mom! Electricity is running through that red slimy thing. So yeah, if we touch that, we're gonna have a really bad time. So let's not even bother with that. Let's go back to where I was going before. I think I was actually getting ahead of myself the first time I came this direction. So now that we have the boomerang, I believe we actually can do this. Even though you can't tell, this is actually like a blue switch, even though it's not blue for some reason. I think the retexture changed it or something. But yeah, that switch needs Ruto to be held down. So we're just gonna have to leave her there, as unhappy as she may end up being about it. And what do we have here? A parasitic tentacle? It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Well, how convenient. It is actually vulnerable to the boomerang, as nothing else will really do anything to it. One more hit, and it should be down. There we go. Ha! I can identify it even after it's dead. Just wanted to show that off because that's amusing. Anyway, we have another big chest here. It's probably the dungeon map. I got a map! Alright, that... You know, I don't really use the dungeon map in these earlier dungeons, or even in the later ones, just because I haven't memorized so well. So maybe I should actually show off what the dungeon map does here, since before this point I haven't really bothered to do it. This dungeon only has 2 floors, first floor and basement 1, I guess, is what it's labeled. So it shows you the layout of the dungeons, and later when you have the compass, you can actually inspect it to find out where all the chests are hidden, which is very handy indeed. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Alright, princess, now that you're done grumbling and complaining, can we get going? Ah, the red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yeah, there are different colored tentacles, I guess, and we killed the red one, so this door would have normally been blocked, but now it's unblocked thanks to that. And since we have a time limit here, let's just do this in the most efficient way possible. Is there one more? Aha! Thought you could hide from me, did you? You can't hide from me. I'm the killer of shabombs. Why are those called shabombs anyway? Shouldn't they be called bubbles? Oh my gosh, ironically, there is actually another enemy in the game called a bubble that isn't actually a bubble at all. Yeah, quite ironic if you ask me. And holy crap, I'm getting real low on nuts. Hopefully I don't have to kill too many more shabombs. I mean, I could kill them with my sword, but I take damage each time, don't I? I got a compass! Now I can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. So once again, let's quickly review the map screen, and oh, there's nothing left in the dungeon. No more chests. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's see what else we can reach now that we have destroyed another parasitic tentacle. That's what I just did, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I killed a bunch of shabombs and got the compass. I'm not even paying attention. Holy crap, I feel bad now. Anyway, what's... Oh, that's still blocked. I think the last parasitic tentacle we killed should have unblocked this door. Yeah, there we go. Alright, wait here, dear princess. They all have the same description, don't they? I thought maybe they would have different things for different colors, but oh well. I'll take what I can get. You have to get closer for it to come back down. Throw your boomerang. Throw your boomerang. Throw your boomerang. It's not even challenging, really. Oh, crap, I got hit. Wow, I just jinxed myself, I guess, when I said it wasn't challenging. I lied. Alright, fine. Is that it? Is that the last parasitic tentacle? I think it just might be. The dungeon map can actually show us where we have not been yet, and if we look north, we haven't been to the north yet. So let's curve around this direction. Watch, what are these things anyway? I'll have to drop the princess to find out, apparently. Alright, sorry about that. Tail Passaran? I can't even read that hardly. Tail Passaran, I guess. Its tail is its weak point, but I don't care because what's the point of killing enemies only to have them come back every time I re-enter the room? So yeah, I just run past these. It saves so much time. Ah, the final parasitic tentacle. And it is surrounded by berries. We probably don't have to kill all of them. Or do we? We probably do. Otherwise, they'll just annoy the heck out of me while I'm trying to kill the tentacle. Isn't that right? Can I retrieve the rupee with the boomerang? That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, it worked. I did not expect it to work. For some reason, I didn't think that worked in this game. I thought it only worked in Twilight Princess and maybe Wind Waker. Give me the thing, give me the thing. Give me all the health that I don't need. Why is there even health here? Was I damaged? I guess I was. Same description as the others? Yeah. Alright, so let's take down this last parasitic tentacle and open the way. Pow! Flawless victory. Alright, princess. Come with me. I believe our goal is to now head back to the main room, because I think everything in here has been taken care of. Ow. Oh, thanks for hurting me, only to give me health when you died somehow. Ow. I have never had so much trouble. Except my first time through, obviously. Wow, and to think I didn't even lose any health from that, I'm still at full health. Oh, get out. Screw you, just... Wow, get out of my way. Why am I not using the boomerang? I really don't know. But if I remember correctly, this hole here would have been blocked by a tentacle, so wish me luck. Hope this is the right one. Aha, it is. Now we can finally retrieve these gold sculptulas, as the boomerang is able to retrieve the token. I'm not sure if we need it for that one. A jump slash might have worked. But there is no doubt that this one over here is completely unreachable without the boomerang. And with that, we've got 2 more of those handy-dandy gold sculptulas that we're going to want to collect 100 of. Wow, we have a long way to go. Anyway, where does that door lead to? Can the map tell me? Probably a couple rooms that I never have to visit because there's no gold sculptulas hiding in them. I just know we're supposed to go this way. The thing! It's the thing! Can I have the thing? That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Well, princess, if you insist. She got a thing! Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Fascinating question. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. How about no? Can I come up there with you? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. What is this, an octopus? What did he say, Kia or something? Kia! Giant octopus of doom! Or something. Oh gosh. Boomerang, 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 boomerang. I think boomerang. I think I'm feeling the boomerang today. Turn around. What? Okay. I really don't know how you're supposed to battle this boss, and I'm gonna purposely avoid using the double damage Deku stick just because that's kind of cheap, because I want to see how this would normally play out. What the heck? How does it not hit him? Alright, let's try this again. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what? Is it random? I thought he was supposed to go the other way. Ah, here we go. Alright, alright. 5, 4, 3, whatever, throw. The countdown is just not working for this. But it seems I did good, and it's dead. Oh, I didn't even identify it. It probably just says Octorok, right? Oh well. It's dead now. There's nothing that could be done. Anyway, let's step on here. Oh, we are going up. Now, I'm a little disappointed because this would have normally perfectly blended into the rest of the floor with the original textures, and the retextured ones are honestly kind of bland. There's not much to them. I feel like the texture artist could have done a lot better job with those. Like, why downgrade them? I don't understand. Or maybe they did that on purpose for some reason that I'm not understanding. But whatever, it's all good, I suppose. Let's kill these berries and be on our way. Whatever did happen to the princess? I guess we'll have to hunt her down and find her. Is that what we're doing now? Oh gosh. I'd like to identify that spongy thing, but I don't think I can even target it, so I don't think there's a hint for it. I already identified Octoroks, right? Yeah, I did that. I did that. Pow. You dead. Gosh, why do you keep dropping magic? I keep wanting to go get it just because it appears, but that's stupid, because I'm already at max and it won't help me. But anyway, our boomerang can stun whatever the heck these are, and allow us to get across. Gosh, I love the boomerang. It's gonna be my new super special favorite item. What's in here? Oh no! Oh no! It seems we've reached a dead end. Ah, fooled you. As soon as you step onto it, it falls down. Isn't that fascinating? Did my boomerang just go through the wall? Oh well, I don't care. Makes it easy to use. Anyway, now that we no longer have the princess to hold down switches, we're gonna need a box to do it for us. Gosh, such tough times we live in. Good help is so hard to find these days. I have to use a box now. So if we jump onto the switch and hold the shield button, Link will drop at the moment he hits the ground, which is really handy for placing blocks on those switches that refuse to stay down by themselves. So yeah, now we're in a room full of berries. How annoying. Just kill them all. Oh, okay. What kind of boomerang throw was that, Link? Are you drunk? You shouldn't drink, you're just a kid. Heck, I'm an adult and I don't even drink. I don't need to get drunk. I already make enough stupidity sometimes. Anyway, they're out of our way and I do hear a Skulltula, probably a golden one. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get... Oh crap, I missed. Alright, screw this. Getting my slingshot. I've avoided using it the whole dungeon until now. I'm at max ammo, which is nice. Dun 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 dun! I destroyed a gold Skulltula and I got a token proving I destroyed it. Anyway, let's climb up here and see what we can find, if anything. What is up here? I can't remember. Oh, this thing. Yeah, that door there, covered by a web, blocked. Glass in our way. We can't just throw the boomerang directly at it. That won't work. But if we target it, we can actually toss the boomerang around in a curve and hit it just like that. I really wish the game would make more use of the boomerang that way, make you make tricky shots, just because it's cool to utilize an item that way and do something tricky that you might not normally expect. Maybe. I don't know. Oh crap, I entered the boss room. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, guys, in the next episode, we will be taking on the boss. See you guys then. Goodbye for now. I'm the Sporkinator. Keep on being awesome. Big Octo, attack it from behind. So I actually found a better way to fight this thing. The idea is to let it hit you, and then stun it with the boomerang. That did not work. Anyway, every time you let it hit you, it will actually head off in the opposite direction, making it simple to defeat. And that is probably the easiest way to beat the gigantic Octorok. Yep. I should have done that the first time.